All right. All right. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Sports Podcast Sports Show. Here, I'm your favorite host tonight, Vershon 757, Mr. Ronald 757. 55 Josh is gonna be late tonight. He should be on his way in. Owen, how you doing?
Doing excellent on this Monday
Okay.
night. I feel blessed to be here.
Yeah, me too. Monday Night Football, Cowboys and the Giants in East Rutherford, New Jersey. We got two teams battling for possession of first place.
Yeah, surprisingly.
I know, right? I said the same thing too. Uh, I know a lot of Cowboys fans probably watching this game. My dad, he probably watching the game right now as we speak. Shoot. Um, Cooper Rush is playing for the injured Dak Prescott, and I got official word that Dak Prescott might be back next week. It depends on how that thumb look.
I didn't. Oh, look who's here. Ladies and gentlemen, Josh.
Oh, snap!
Uh,
5-5, 5-5, Josh. 5-5, Josh. This how you? What is going on?
I am tardy to the
No,
party.
no. Hey, we understand you got stuff to do. You good? We good. You good, bro? We were just talking about the
Oh, that was so smooth, bro. I appreciate you, bro. That was-
It's all right. It's great.
But anywho, Monday Night Football between the Giants and the Cowboys right now. Like I was saying, before Josh came on. Josh, how you doing, by the way? For us,
oh yeah.
for us.
Before you get into it, I'm good. Can I play? Thanks for playing.
Okay. Now the Giants and Cowboys. These two teams are battling for first place in the division, and we got Daniel Jones going up against Cooper Rush, Saquon going against Zeke and Tony Pollard. So, what are the keys for the Dallas Cowboys to win this game, fellas? Before I chime in.
Mm. I think right now, Cowboys are playing. They need to play great. That defense just has to be phenomenal. I think right now. I think going into other games, Dallas has to prove that defense is going to be their standpoint because offensively, you don't have the quarterback that you had before.
No, you don't.
You have to rely on your defensive presence that you went to the draft to go get. So you got
Yeah.
your Mackay, you got your Diggs. You got to rely on those special guys that you went out and sought after to get. So I think defense just has to just go crazy for the Giants. You got to really make the Giants scared of you. So I think starting with that, and then offensive, it'll come into its own, man. It'll come in. I think CD is going to have an exceptional game. He's not on my fantasy team, unfortunately, but I hope CD have a good game. So I just think, but starting with defense, man, that'll be great for Dallas to be able to go ahead and win this game.
So my key for Dallas is just run the ball and then pass. Run the ball, then pass. And the key for the Cowboys defense is you just gotta keep exposing that running game what the Giants are doing right now. I can see right now in the going to second half right now, they probably trying to figure out how can we stop Saquon Barkley? How can we stop Daniel Jones? How can we stop Shepard? How can we stop anybody for the Giants? That's what we gotta hold a pen against the Giants, by the way, too. So
And that's the thing. I think the Giants need to utilize the play action.
yeah, they do. You're right, they do. Because if you do that, the Giants can just walk in here and just easily win this game if they can do that, though.
Mhm.
Uh, so Josh, before we talk about the Boston Celtics, didn't I tell you that the Panthers were gonna get their first win yesterday?
You very much. You said it with all the confidence, and you said it like you just knew, like you planned it. What happened? And I was
Because the Saints.
yeah, I'm like, yeah, it could happen, but I was just like, man, I don't know. Like, I just really, I didn't know. You know, I didn't know how we were gonna come out and play. I knew the Saints were struggling, and they
The
proved it.
Saints.
They proved that they were struggling in that game.
Let me tell you who else struggled yesterday. My main man, Tom Brady.
Your main man, Tom Brady, somebody said he looked sick, and I was like, Tom Brady? He was just overheating.
This was my dad told. This was me and my dad talking about yesterday during the game, during the first half. We both saying that he should have just go ahead, just retire. That's what he should have did.
Nah.
Vershon, did you see that run that he had?
Yeah, I
that,
did.
Like, what, 15-yard run that was called back?
I did.
Is that a man who should retire?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, nah.
But hey, but I seen Tom Brady go the ups and downs from New England to now. But
I mean, they only lost their first game of the season. They were 2-0 coming into this.
Incomplete pass by the Giants. But what's going on with the Boston Celtics coach, man? What is going on? I've been hearing the scandal in Boston. Boston head coach Ime Udoka suspended for the upcoming season for violating the Celtics rule contact involving him having a relationship with a staff member. How y'all feel about the situation? Are the Celtics in trouble heading toward the season, or is a bust? So,
first of all, cheating on Nia Long is crazy.
Oh, that was a big score right there. That was crazy. That was crazy, bro. Like, for real. How in the world you got a relationship with Nia Long cheating on you gonna cheat on Nia Long? I don't understand that at all. I'm gonna go on a rant tonight on him. I mean, you got Nia Long, celebrity, movie star, and this is what you do? This is what you do? Come on now.
No, my question is, if he was suspended for a whole season, then why wasn't she suspended for the whole season as well? Because
that is true though.
It was consensual.
Yes.
You know, they both, were in agreement with this relationship. So there has to be more that they're not telling us. And shame on the Celtics for getting this out.
I know.
It was bad press. It's just a mess in Boston right now.
I was like,
it doesn't have anything to do with the players on the team. That's crazy too.
That is crazy though. But check this out though. This is exactly what I heard. No, this is exactly when I saw the article on Twitter and ESPN. I watched ESPN on my phone last Friday, and they were saying that that it was mostly like ridiculous how he did it though.
He knew about it.
He knew about it the whole entire time.
They warned him about it. They say, "Yo, we know what you're doing."
They probably warned him. They probably gave him a warning and saying, "Don't do it again." And he did it again. Look what happened. Suspended for the whole season. But do you think they're gonna jeopardize the Celtics this season though?
No.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Me personally, no, I don't. Yeah, me personally, I don't. Just because. Yeah.
If you're gonna lose, you're gonna lose regardless.
Yeah.
I don't see the Celtics losing. So too many, but yeah, I think regardless of what coach they have, I think Jason Tatum's coming out for blood.
They're gonna be fine.
He knows what he wants, and Marcus Smart, he's ready. Marcus Smart's ready to run it back. So I think, they got it.
Okay. Okay. Week 3, NFL Week 3. Okay. So Washington got beat very bad yesterday.
Yeah, horribly.
The Saints lost to the Panthers. You're welcome, Josh. You're welcome, Josh.
Thank you.
The Colts. I was going for the Colts yesterday. I was watching the game yesterday on Red Zone all day yesterday. I was very impressed with the Colts defense exposing Patrick Mahomes yesterday. So I still think it's going to be between the Colts and the AFC South. It's going to be between the Colts, probably Jacksonville. But Jacksonville, they haven't played anybody even tough this whole season though.
Jacksonville. Hold on.
Go ahead.
Now, Jacksonville did blow out the Chargers.
Yes, they did. That was kind of funny though, but still.
But I will say this though, Justin Herbert was at 100%.
Oh, Tony Pollard. I'm sorry. First down. Go ahead, on. My bad, y'all. Go ahead.
He wasn't playing. He wasn't playing 100%. So shout out to Trevor Lawrence for getting 3 touchdowns.
Yes.
I think his first 3 touchdown game. So, but then I don't know if the Colts can win the AFC South with this bad offensive line. I
mean, it looks Jonathan Taylor look lost running between the O line though, like for real.
He doesn't. It's the right side of the offensive line is Danny Pinter, and then the left tackle, Matt Pryor. Oh my gosh, they can't block. They cannot block for nothing. I'm surprised that we won, to be honest.
Me too. Well, we all knew Kansas City was gonna get like dethroned yesterday.
No, they screwed themselves.
They did screw themselves. Yeah, they did.
They should have blown us out the water.
But how about the Dolphins 3-0 against Buffalo yesterday?
How about them Dolphins, man?
But check this out though. Before I was saying that was a dirty hit they did on Tua yesterday. It was dirty because when I saw when he was going back to pass, right, I was like, they better not get a dirty hit. Well, look what happened. Dirty hit. He did come back in the third quarter though and pulled it out.
He shouldn't have came back. If the way he, I don't think the way he got up originally, man, that man was stumbling.
Look like the man got in the car accident. Look like that man got in the car accident.
Nah, he was stumbling like he had something to drink. A little bit too much. A little bit too much to drink, So, and that's all from a head hit. So, It was no reason why he went back in. I know I can understand an arm injury. I understand Tua is tough. Tua's a tough kid.
Yeah, he's been tough since he was at Bama, bro.
Right, tough as nails. So
yes,
it's just I still don't think that he should have went.
Oh, Zeke got a first down, y'all. He's still going. He's still going. Good Lord. I'm sorry, y'all.
It's utterly dangerous.
Go ahead, Josh. What you saying again?
No, it was just dangerous for them to put, and they're investigating it now. So,
that was a dirty hit. That was still a dirty hit on what they did on against for Tua. Cause remember I text y'all that I said that was a dirty hit.
Oh, yeah.
Cooper rushed back to pass. Who you? CeeDee Lamb, catch the ball, CeeDee Lamb, right through your hands.
That should have been a touchdown.
That should have been an easy touchdown, but I'm glad NFL is investigating on that dirty hit yesterday.
No, it's not even about that. It's about the Dolphins putting them back in the game.
Oh, my fault. But yeah, you're right. You're right, though.
It's the Dolphins putting them back in the game. Like, I don't care how bad you want to win. Like, there's no reason why he came back. Like, if he would have came back and just fell out, right. Like, who fault is that?
He had too much. He had too much to drink, like you said.
Right.
Kind of think about it, yeah. But so let's see who else. Detroit beat Minnesota yesterday, which was surprising. The Chicago, they won. Yeah, they won yesterday. Falcons got their first win yesterday against Seattle, which was a shocker. Denver beat San Francisco 11-7, low scoring game.
Yeah, that was a bad game.
And Denver can't score.
I mean, Denver, they almost like, bro, you guys are crazy. I was watching the game on my iPad and watching the Yankees game last night. I'm trying to figure out what is going on with the Broncos offense the entire time. The entire time.
Yeah, man. I don't know
But
who's
you know
calling the
what?
calls, but I know who's snapping the ball, and that's Russell Wilson.
No,
He get together. Get
I
together. He's
think
not
I
paid all this
think
money.
Nathaniel Hackett is the play caller, their head
Yeah,
coach. Yeah,
I think
he
so
is.
too.
Mm.
Plays for Aaron Rodgers, so
Oh yeah, he did call plays for Aaron Rodgers.
Well, this
yeah.
ain't Aaron Rodgers. This Russell Wilson. So,
I'm telling you, Russell Wilson's washed. He's not the same.
He did look washed. He did look kind of washed though last night. No lie, Josh. He did look kind of washed though. I gotta say so myself.
he did, and it was you paying this man all this money for a person who's not the same guy he was. Like
6 years ago.
all right, you paying it.
Oh, speaking of which, Josh, on it's been 20 years since Deion Sanders Monday Night Football game that the Cowboys played against the Giants, and during this day, '98, he had two punt returns back for a touchdown, one interception back for a touchdown, a pick six for a touchdown. And it's been 20 years since that happened.
Wow.
Yeah. So shout out to Coach.
I might have to look for that game on NFL Throwback if they have it.
I know they got it on YouTube though. Just type in Deion Sanders Monday Night Football game against the Giants '98, and then y'all see what I'm talking about. But coming up next on the YouTube StreamYard halftime report. Of course, me and 515 Josh and Ronald 757 break down a preview of college football this week, and baseball updates too. That's all that's coming up next on the halftime show. Stay tuned. But I was like, that's crazy though, how Coach Prime had two punt returns back for a touchdown, one receiving yard pass, and a pick six back for a touchdown. He had to take two IV things in his arm. So he got tired in the first half. He was playing wide receiver and on defense the entire time.
Good gosh. This man was everything.
I mean, hey, you can't count Coach Prime out two-sport athlete, man.
Right.
But I knew you guys heard the firing of Georgia Tech coach yesterday.
Yeah, the athletic director.
They fired. So, do y'all think Coach Prime is gonna leave Jackson State for a Power 5 school?
No.
Owen?
Why would he go? Why would he leave?
That's what I said.
Why would he leave? We had the same conversation. Why would he leave Jackson State for Georgia Tech?
That's what I said. Now, I hear a lot of reports saying that Auburn and Georgia Tech might be in the mix.
Now Auburn's a different story. If he goes to Auburn, I mean, come on.
You know how many recruits are gonna get at Auburn? Josh, what you think?
You can dethrone Alabama.
If you did.
I don't think going to Auburn is good.
Because I remember when he applied for the job at Florida State 2 years ago. Florida State, they went with somebody else over him.
Right. And I think they're going to do the same thing. They're going to put him on a high seat. I think they're going to put him on a high seat.
You think so?
When he comes in. Because it's like Auburn is like their fan base.
They want to win.
It's win-win. It's win now.
They want to win. It's like with any college team, any Power 5 team. The fan base, they don't care about your style. They just want to see you dominate that conference, the national championship. They don't care about how you come in with a style or a swag, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So honestly, I think he did say when he was on the I am an athlete, he said he don't think like that. That's what he said.
Yeah, I think he's a game changer. I think he's a game changer. He's a a different thinker, and I think just because Power 5 jobs are coming up, for him to up in everything he's trying to do in Jackson and just leave and go to a bigger school just because
I
now
don't
that
think he gonna do that.
no,
Because if he does that, like you said, he gonna be on the hot seat.
What if they offer him the richest deal ever? Right
See,
now.
Coach Prime, he ain't worried about money. He got Pepsi deals. He got Under Armour deals.
An offer he can't refuse. Offer he can't refuse. Set up his family. Set up his family's family.
His family already set up.
He already set up
his
You talking about Prime? I know what you're saying though, but like I don't see him leaving JSU to go to Power 5 school. I'm sorry.
It's Jackson, Mississippi. You wouldn't leave Mississippi for like South Carolina if that job opens. Well, hypothetically, if that job.
Well, I'm not even saying that though.
It should open up, by the way. Because man, but anyway. Jackson, Mississippi. Measly Jackson, Mississippi.
See that I think that's why he wants to stay because of like that measly.
He got a daughter playing basketball for JSU's college basketball.
He wants to change Jackson, Mississippi. What Jackson, Mississippi is going through right now is very unfortunate. It's almost like the Flint, situation where they just don't have water. Kids at Jackson have to now unenroll in classes and go back home. That's sick. That's sick that you have to do that. But I think that's why Prime wants to stay there. Coach Prime wants to stay there because it's a city that needs help. And, Brett Favre over here taking money from Mississippi. So
I heard, speaking of Brett Favre, hold on, I'm glad you said something about Brett Favre, bro. Hold on, because this actually hit my mind this morning. Let me type it in my phone.
Nah, that's one person I can't get with anymore. I can't.
He's making it hard. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I still like him as a player, but I can't get with him as a person.
Okay, so this is really touching to me though, like for real. It's saying that Brett Favre wanted welfare money to recruit Shedeur Sanders to Southern Miss.
Are you crazy? Are you crazy?
So I got a problem with that. Okay, I'm gonna get real serious, like Coach Prime did in that video I saw about the housing and HBCUs. I got a problem with that. Okay, you guys want to hear it?
I'm looking for it.
So I got a problem with that. Brett Favre, I know you probably not watching this though, but why? Okay, all right, hold on.
He's too busy spending money. Of course he's not.
Brett Favre, why would you ask Deion Sanders' son, Shedeur Sanders, a quarterback from Trinity High School in Texas, to help recruit him to Southern Miss? And then you're gonna ask him for and you wanted welfare money to recruit him to Southern Miss? So why would you even thinking about asking them that though? That's how I feel. Cause this don't make no sense at all.
It doesn't. I don't think that's true.
I don't think it's true. I don't think it's true though, but it's like Brett Favre, why? Just like why? But I can't say this though. Brett Favre is in some serious trouble though. with the former governor of Mississippi.
Well, he can easily get out of it anyways. So
Yeah, it's true.
it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. How long he gets, he's gonna get the right lawyer. He's
Oh
gonna get
yeah,
the
for
right
sure.
bail.
He'll be out soon as a kite. Man.
Yeah, he's gonna be out soon as a week if they charge him. So
I know.
I don't. The rich gets richer. Honestly,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, that's true. That's all with this world. It's talking about like money budgeting, money marketing. That's all. That's all what it is. So everybody trying to get that top value dollar, how to get in and get out. Right, y'all?
For sure. And it's about how you can set your kids up. The main thing was, and that's what Prime is trying to do for his children. That's just when you have children, what you try to do for them. But Mr. Favre, sir, I don't understand how cheating the system is setting up your kids. If you want to build a facility for your daughter's volleyball team for Southern Mississippi, how about you just go raise money and fundraise like everybody else?
That's the way you supposed to do.
Just ask the alumni for money.
Just ask the alumni for money. That's all. Because if you tampering money, that's a problem right there.
Right. Like, is Southern Mississippi volleyball team, are they that good? Can they play the BYUs? Can they?
I never even seen him play volleyball.
The Michigan States? Can they play or is he just doing that because his daughter is that much to him that he's like, yo, I'm gonna build you a facility.
Maybe he's trying to do what Deion Sanders is doing with Jackson, Mississippi.
He can't do that. He's trying to put them on
like Deion Sanders.
Oh, that's what he's trying to do on? There you go.
There you go.
I think he's trying to put them on,
I got you. But you taking money.
You taking money. It's not like you getting a loan.
I think he had the right intentions, but then it just
He had the right intentions.
So someone told him that he could do this to get more money. So that's what he did. So
So the right intentions is to take from the poorest state, which is Mississippi, because that's it's definitely economic records on that. You take from this poorest state, then you give to a school that's not that broke. Southern Mississippi's not that. Southern Mississippi's not that broke.
I mean, they got like more. They got all the money. Then they got the same exact money than Ole Miss and Mississippi State down the road. So they're not hurt for money.
No.
Well, I don't think they got like the same amount of money. But
no, those are big schools.
It's generous.
Yeah, those are big schools. Southern, I have a little heart for them because. I think it's a school, but it's like you're gonna take welfare money.
That's the only part that really like upsets me with what he just did. Just because that really don't make no sense at all.
So how can we be saying, yo, how can you get on the news and then say we don't know what kind of money we're gonna get for this crisis that's in Jackson?
Mm-hmm. Caught that ball.
How where's the money come for the crisis that
Oh no. Oh man, they lose him, man. Their whole secondary gonna be weak.
Mm. But yeah, Brett Favre. I would like to.
I'm trying to figure out why did he do that though.
Like Owen said, it's the right thoughts. It's beneficial. He wanted to help his daughter. He wanted to be the new Prime, Coach Prime, and
he can't be Coach Prime. I'm sorry, there's only one Coach Prime.
He wants to be the white version of Prime.
The white version of Prime.
Duh, he said a white version of Prime. Duh, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
He almost killed Trayvon Diggs, man.
Man, I don't think
dirty hit. The dirty hit.
Nah, bro, I think Diggs ran into him, bro.
What's wrong with you?
Let me see.
Diggs.
You mean you gotta hurt the man?
Bruh, he ran into it.
Yeah, he ran into him. What are you talking about?
He almost killed the man.
He almost
Hopefully he
killed
okay.
himself.
Hopefully he all right. He all right. But coming next on the halftime show, we're gonna break down college football preview for this week and talking about HBCU news. And
Y'all
also,
see Oklahoma lose? Like what?
yeah, yes.
Kansas State.
That also Kansas State. Wow. I did not know that.
All right, we got 3rd and 23, yo.
Fuck.
Hold on,
Timeout.
someone called timeout.
Late game, perhaps.
Josh, how was the church thing, by the way? How was the church function, by the way?
On Saturday, right?
Yeah, because I didn't go to North State game.
Yeah, it was really yeah, we'll definitely talk about North State and losing record. Yeah, it was really good. It was really good, bruh. I was working all day, but I got a chance to, enjoy myself a little bit, and I thought it was fun. It was
Did Brothers Restaurant sponsor that event?
We were one of the sponsors. It was a lot of food vendors there that were good, but we were one of the sponsors. We sponsored the VIP tent, and we were
snap!
Other sponsors out there, or other vendors out there for the main people to come get food.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, because I stayed in the actually I was mostly in the studio the whole Saturday because I was debating my North State game, but due to what I saw 2 weeks ago with the fan base, but I saw the game with ESPN Plus on the smart TV, and it was hardly nobody there.
Because honestly, nobody's coming back until homecoming. Like
the
only reason why they came to the Hampton game because it's Hampton. But
yeah, of course. Battle of the Bay. You kidding me?
What you say?
The Battle of the Bay.
Yeah.
You kidding me?
Battle of the Bay. That's it. They wanted to go to the Battle of the Bay, but nobody else is going to be at no other game until April 15th, which is homecoming. And
April. Hold on. April.
October 15th.
I mean, we're not in the spring yet. Come on.
October 15th.
You good. You all right. I know what you were saying, though. You all right, bro.
October 15th. And that's how much I don't care.
You ain't the only one. You ain't the only one.
October 15th. And yeah, people will be out there, and then they'll lose again, and then they'll go on. So because I think Delaware has a chance to beat them.
Yeah.
They got Morgan State after the that small school they playing next week. They got 2 road games.
That small school is about to put work on them.
I know they are. I heard.
They just lost to another small school, St. Francis.
St. Francis, which was kind of it was kind of embarrassing that they got beat by St. Francis, in my opinion, though.
That small school next week is like they're not playing. They're really
Sean ain't playing. Jackson State, we got to play Alabama State next Saturday. We got an off week this week.
Okay, Alabama State next Saturday. Okay.
At their homecoming.
They want to get at their homecoming. That's crazy.
But and we got to play Campbell week after next.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about catching the game on ESPN Plus. Because Norfolk State, because I rewatched the Jackson State Mississippi Valley game Saturday night going to Sunday morning. I started watching that about like 12 o'clock in the morning, about 3 o'clock in the morning. No, I'm sorry. No, it was like 11 o'clock to about 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, Mississippi State, they kind of played a decent game.
Until we start running the scoreboard up.
Yeah, until y'all, yeah.
Oh, speaking of which, our first night game is at Texas Southern.
Okay.
So you remember how last year I said that we played Southern at their first night, that our first night game at Southern, we beat them.
Yeah.
So this time we playing Texas Southern at 7 o'clock at their stadium on a night game on November the 5th.
Okay, November the 5th. That is a night game. Okay.
And we gotta play Southern at 2 o'clock on October the 29th. They come down to play us. I think we can beat Southern.
Nah, y'all can kill Southern.
Because if we can just go ahead, just like last year when we played Southern, which I was shocked, we almost lost that game. He missed the field goal. I was shocked that like now when we played them in the spring, we lost them very bad because Coach Odom was there, but still,
Right.
you know. But seemed like Coach Odom, he can't, when he was in the sweat, he couldn't win the big game because Grambling was in the way. Was it Fam? Yeah, Grambling was in the way. And that's the reason why he couldn't win the big games.
Yeah, he can't win now, so that's unfortunate.
I think it's starting to backfire him now, I think, in my opinion, though. That's how I see it.
Backfire. I just think that bottom line, he just wasn't, he wasn't a better fit than them just going to a associate. I'm thinking about basketball, assistant head coach that they could have got. They could have got an assistant coach that was already on the staff and put him at head coach, and rather than you go get a decent coach from the SWAC thinking that you was about to truly improve. Like, no.
I mean, the SWAC and the MEAC football is way different, in my opinion, because the MEAC, you got the alumni watching you. They want to see you do good. And Von Miller in the car accident. He was involved in a single car accident. Discharged from the. He got discharged from the hospital just now.
That's Myles Garrett.
Yeah, Myles Garrett. My bad, Myles Garrett. Yeah. But like Matt Jones, highly sprained, likely to miss games. Vershon Slater torn left biceps tendon out for the season. Trent Williams high ankle sprain out 4 to 6 weeks. I think Matt Jones may out 4 to 6 weeks too. I think, in my opinion.
RP Patriots, they're dead, bro. Put a bow on the season.
I mean, hey, you telling the truth though. You telling the truth, like for real. I'm serious though. The Raiders ain't getting their first win yesterday, which don't surprise me. Josh Daniels, he's not a real head coach. You guys laughing? I'm serious though, because.
No, I agree with you.
That's why I'm glad he didn't go to the Colts, because the Colts would have hired him. Y'all would have lost the Chiefs game yesterday. I'm telling you.
I wish Bill Parcells was coaching still, so we could hire him.
That would be nice. So college football. Okay, my Hurricanes got depleted and destroyed by Middle Tennessee.
Oh,
not left Tennessee, not right Tennessee.
Not left, right.
Hey,
freaking Middle Tennessee.
Owen
I
said.
that's what I thought I did. Okay, so yeah, Middle Tennessee, man.
Play the replay. Play the clip.
Middle Tennessee.
Y'all gonna listen to Carolina too, man.
Not left, not right, but freaking Middle Tennessee. Josh Gaddis, what are you doing with your offensive plays? What are you doing?
If y'all can't y'all can't beat ACC.
How in the world are you gonna have a lot of turnovers in the first half? Interception, safety, no running game, no passing play. Even Jake Garcia played better than Tyler Van Dyke. And we're going in the third quarter.
Wow.
That's what I said.
weren't you the one saying that Tyler Van Dyke was like a Heisman candidate coming?
I changed my Heisman ballot.
It was articles that was written.
It was articles that was written and saying that
That was about to be, and I was like, "Are you?"
I thought you were like, okay.
No, but check this out. Tyler Van Dyke is not a Heisman candidate quarterback.
Sir. No, sir.
Bryce Young. Who else quarterback right now?
CJ Stroud.
CJ Stroud.
There's Kate McNamara from Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There's DJ's not playing Heisman candidate football.
But check this out. All them guys we said are actually Heisman ballot candidates right now. Not Tyler Van Dyke. So Hurricanes fans, you might hate me for saying this though. Tyler Van Dyke is not a Heisman candidate quarterback right now. You guys might hate me for saying this. I'm saying true facts. Okay. What I saw last Saturday, bunch of turnovers, interception, sack for safety. He is not a Heisman candidate. Okay. Keeping it real with y'all. I still love my Hurricanes, but keeping it real. He's not a Heisman candidate. Okay.
No.
Let me look at the top 25 real quick.
So I'm gonna pop the top 25 while I keep talking. So Jake Garcia played better than Tyler Van Dyke last Saturday in the third quarter. They had to run a game with Jake Garcia.
Mm-hmm.
But Tyler Van Dyke, what are you doing? Josh Gaddis, what are you doing as offensive coordinator? What are you technically doing?
Mm-mm.
Out of the top 25, it's bad.
Because I was thinking like Tyler Van Dyke.
Wait, he went from number 13 to
the 25
to out of the rankings. Wow.
So I know Hurricane fans gonna hate me for saying this though. I'm a Hurricane fan myself, but
I told y'all.
You was right. You told me. You was right.
No,
you told me. No. You told me. You
Vershon,
right.
I'm gonna tell you the good news though.
What's
you
up?
You guys are only 2-1. That's the good news.
I mean, yeah, but
you only lost one game.
We getting the conference play next week. I'm gonna be worried next week when we play Carolina. They got to come down to Carolina. Got to come down to UM.
I told y'all you got to worry about them conference games.
Yes.
I don't know if y'all can beat Carolina.
I don't think so.
Y'all can beat Virginia Tech. What? Wait. Say that again.
I don't think we beat Carolina next Saturday. If what performance I saw last Saturday, I was like, Josh Gaddis, what are you doing? I'm not even putting this on crystal ball. I'm putting it on offensive coordinator.
I'm putting it on crystal ball, honestly.
I'm not putting it on crystal ball because I never forget Bush Davis. He had a struggling season. His first year coaching until he got his recruitment up. So I could probably see Jake Garcia probably getting the start next Saturday.
Already.
If Tyler Van Dyke cannot tighten up what he can do.
I love to see it.
Me too.
I love to see the demise of Miami fans right here. I love to see the demise of him right now.
But
you're not even wearing the Miami gear. You're not even wearing the Miami hat.
Right, at least in hat. But yeah, it's been rough. I guess he's a full Tiger now. So he has one team that's winning.
Shoot, we spanked the crap out of Mississippi Valley State in the third quarter until we ranked the score when we rack up points. I was like, dog, what is going on? because we barely beat Tennessee State week 2. That was a dog fight. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't see the game, but I heard about it. Huh?
Yeah, no, it was a dog fight for sure.
But I think this might be the last time we play Tennessee State in the Heritage Classic.
That's what I've been hearing.
Which is understandable though, because we face them again. If we ever face them again not next. If we didn't pull out the Heritage Classic, now we probably would have blown them boys out next year, in my opinion. Though.
I was expecting y'all to beat them this year, to blow them out this year, but maybe better. Yeah, maybe better next year.
So, Norfolk State. What do y'all think about Norfolk State football next week? No, for the whole season. For what y'all think? I got any opinions on what's going to happen?
I think it'll be a regrouping year. I don't think it's going to be even if we do go to the if we do find out and get some luck or get some type of blessings to be able to somehow win out the rest of the season, I just wouldn't want that to happen because I just don't think it's just appropriate to do. I think we should go in and find out what we're going to do the rest of the season, find out the quarterback play, find out, offensive weapons. Yeah, that's it.
Do y'all give what's his name another year?
Yes.
Okay.
But he can't continue this losing back to backs and by these huge margins.
And the fan base and alumni, they're gonna be tired of Norfolk State football team losing.
Right. And that's the same way. Like the same way people go hard for the Power Fives, a lot of people go really, really hard for HBCUs too, especially.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Especially Norfolk State. So like local fan bases, they don't do that. If a lot of alumni who are still in the area from Norfolk, they're definitely gonna find a way to find what is. They will personally come on campus and say, "Hey, can I go speak to Coach Odoms?"
Hey, watch it, y'all. Tell my mama that.
Right.
Me and my mom, we were talking about that. Yeah, we were talking about. I was telling my dad that week 2 when they lost to Hampton, and I said Coach Odom when he was in the SWAC, and only team he had to worry about was Grambling, and Grambling was in the way at that time when Southern tried to go to the Celebration Bowl, and he kept losing to Grambling every year. He can't. His main problem is he can't win a big game that really count.
Yeah, and now he can't win no game. He can't win no game now. So
that's a problem because I was thinking like he did the same in the Southern. He had a good spring season before he got hired in Norfolk State. His last season at Southern, the spring season, and I was like he come to Norfolk State. I was okay with that, but now it's like you got to lose a fan base.
Yeah, and the fan base was already lost like a couple years ago. Like people were not coming to the game at all. Unless you're
alumni
or a diehard alumni, like you said. But yeah, the fan base is like I said, homecoming, October the 15th. That is when you will see the most people that will come out. Are those people going to go into the game? Probably not. They're going to stay outside and they're going to tailgate and they're not going to worry about the score. They're just going to have fun until the band comes out or, they'll probably go in to see the halftime show and then they'll come out again. Like that's normally how it works. Yeah, so but I'm truly hoping, they could win actually on Saturday. They could win, and they definitely could beat Morgan State, to go into MEAC play. We just don't know. But it has to be some type of urgency towards these guys. You almost got to put them on.
Do you think it's panic mode? Do y'all think it's panic mode? I'm sorry.
No, it is.
Do y'all think it's panic mode right now for the fans and alumni that see Norfolk State win a game? I'm not counting homecoming, but an actual game.
after this game, if they lose this game, it's panic mode because you're going into MEAC play without winning anything. So, and MEAC play doesn't get easier because you cannot.
No.
You really just can't lose in the MEAC, bro, because it's only a certain number of teams. You can't lose. So you have to win Oregon. You have to win Delaware State. You have to play. The thing about it is, it's tricky because you play Central, then you play A&T before you play South Carolina State, and A&T is not even in the conference anymore.
At A&T.
At A&T. So,
speaking of A&T, they did beat South Carolina State last Saturday because my dad was watching that game with a friend of mine with my dad's friend that went to A&T, and I was telling my dad that Buddy Pugh will still be the favorite to win the MEAC, and probably go to Celebration Bowl, but which I hope like I say go back to the Celebration Bowl and probably get a revenge game, you know.
And that is right now, I think that's what's lining up. Central's 4-0.
Yeah.
Other than playing A&T, they haven't played another big competition game since. So coming into their MEAC play, that's when you'll see how they're doing. But I got to find out when Central plays South Carolina State. That is the game to watch for.
I think with Norfolk State, I was picking them like to go to win the MEAC East and probably go to Celebration Bowl, but I'm not seeing no improvement on offense or defense, even in the coaching staff in general.
No, it's no improvement. It's just
because you lose to Hampton, that's a problem. You lose to St. Francis, that's the problem. So, other than that, okay. Yeah. Anywho, baseball news before we go back to HBCU news. Okay. Judge is waiting for 61. Not the age, 61. The world and Yankee fans are currently looking to see if the Bronx Bomber slugger can tie Roger Maris's 1961 Yankees 61. So, do y'all think he gonna actually do this as Yankee fans, like the three of us? Do y'all think he gonna do that?
No.
Josh?
Yeah, he can do it. And then we just gonna lose the rest of the season. Not playing. I think I'm not impressed about these home runs. It's really cool to see, but Alex Rodriguez was cranking home runs like crazy, even though he was juicing. But it's
he was gonna say that at Roger Clemens, he another one.
So I'm not about home runs anymore.
Barry Bonds.
Juice.
Oh,
so, like
Sammy. Hey,
he had 74. He hit
Sammy Sosa.
Juice. So I'm not saying Judge is juicing. I'm just saying.
No. He ain't juicing. I know he ain't juicing.
Yeah, I'm just not impressed.
We don't know that he's not juicing.
Yeah, I don't know. I hope not.
I hope not. I'll be pissed. I'll be pissed at you.
Yeah, another one bites.
I personally won't be pissed because, like, you know, it's a new generation.
I mean, yeah.
Like, you know.
I hope not, but yeah, I think he'll do it. Honestly, who cares? But
I know it's weird that they were on Saturday they were doing like, you know, live look-ins at the game.
I heard. Like, I saw it on my phone. I was in the store.
I was thinking to myself, wow, they're doing all this for a team record.
That's what I said.
Wow.
They doing because Kevin Nagani said we're gonna do a Shaman Dunn said we're gonna go to the game break. I was thinking like an actual like college football game break during the first half, and they said we're gonna do a live look in between Aaron Judge.
He did split screen.
Split screens.
He did. He went over 4.
Yep. I was like, dog.
That's
Nah,
where we
man.
come to now. That's where we come to where, like I said, a team record is that more. People don't think the Yankees are gonna win. They want to root for an individual player. They don't have no hope for us to win as a team. They just want to root for our individual.
That's like every year, dog.
Oh,
Daniel Jones, is he running? That's a first down. I'm shocked. Okay. Um. Okay, Aaron Jones. Okay, I'll take that. What am I about to say? Oh! I got one. I got one. Um. Let me ask y'all this question though. This is mostly HBCU questions. Do y'all see? Okay, we got Norfolk State, South Carolina State. Who else in the MEAC for football?
Central,
Central,
Oregon State,
Morgan State,
Howard,
Howard.
and that's it.
That's it. Okay. So, which team is the best MEAC football team right now? I'm not even talking about like back then, like right now as we speak.
SEC.
Yeah,
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay.
yeah. I would say a coming in second, definitely got to be Central.
Okay.
They're not far off. Like I said, I would. Can somebody look that up when they will be playing? Central be playing South Carolina State.
I got you. Hold on. I got you.
Because it's really important for other teams as well. It's important for Morgan to know that. It's important for Howard to know that. And it's still important for.
Okay, so South Carolina. Oh, holy cow! October 22nd.
Ooh.
Ooh, that should be a good game.
Okay. Okay, Norfolk State plays Delaware State on the 15th, and then the 22nd.
22nd. That's gonna be the game right there. That's what determines who's gonna be in the Celebration Bowl.
Yeah.
Because check this out, Central, they ain't lost a game yet this whole season.
No, they haven't lost a game.
I'm not even counting conference play right now. I'm talking like out of conference games they've been winning.
Out of conference games, yes, sir.
So, do y'all think South Carolina State is in trouble, or you think they can get over this hump?
A&T's it's a rivalry game as well. So I'm not looking, kind of concerned about them. I just think, you lost to your rival, which is, it happens. Emotions happen, you lose. It's okay. I don't think it's panic mode for South Carolina State at all, because you haven't touched any MEAC teams yet. So, but yes, you should be concerned about Central.
Because Central, they always been like, even back then when A&T was in the MEAC, they always been in the way of A&T. But now I'm starting to see that Central is going to be in the way of South Carolina State destiny mode to get back to the Celebration Bowl.
Right. So you definitely should be concerned, but I don't think you should be in panic.
So, like last year when Jackson State played South Carolina State in the Celebration Bowl, we wasn't ready. In the second half, we wasn't ready. No, third quarter, we wasn't ready. Because I said we were beating them about 14-0. And I was thinking, okay, cool, we got this game. But Buddy Pugh, he recruited them boys down in Carolina on defense.
Mm-hmm.
That I was like, oh Lord, we're in trouble.
Yes, sir. The monsters, them country boys.
Yeah, my dad was saying that he called a SWAC powder puff league.
I don't like that.
Me either.
No, I promise you, I do not like people who say that. It's because this is Division 1. It's D1.
That's what I said. I tried.
Oh, there's nothing powder puff about playing D1 football.
And then he was telling me that JSU the SWAC, they playing in warm weather with me at playing the code. But I said you got to understand that you guys are Division 1, and we're Division 2, FCS. Owen trying to say something. I can't hear on what he said though. All right, what you say on?
I said this is.
I'm sorry.
I said it's the same.
Huh?
Hold on.
I heard what you said, but say it again though. Everybody missed the field goals. Oh, he got the field goal. What you saying again? So I don't have technical difficulties right now, but give it. I was saying though, Josh. Yeah, because he was saying that they playing warm weather, but the SWAC playing cold weather sometimes.
Yeah, I guess it gets cold in Alabama. Or
He
something
said he said powder puff league.
Nah.
But he's saying that the SWAC teams ain't playing nobody tough. Like Jackson State, we ain't playing nobody tough. That what he said. I think we play somebody tough.
I disagree.
Hey, watch this. I think we play somebody tough in the SWAC. I think. I can think. Hey, watch. I can think it. You know.
Nah, y'all playing against tough teams. Like Southern is gonna put up a fight. Alabama State should put up a fight.
Tennessee State put up a fight against Jackson State.
Yeah, but it's not a SWAC team.
No.
Yeah, but I think who else? Texas Southern might put up a fight. I don't know.
We did beat Texas Southern last year in Prairie View. And we beat Alcorn. We beat Alcorn to get in the
Alcorn might put up a fight for y'all rivalry game. So it's like, who knows?
I mean, yeah, that's true.
I'm just not gonna call it powder puff.
No, I'm not even gonna say powder puff because that actually didn't make no sense. With I know where he come from. He watched football for a long time, but like to come out and say that, like you gotta understand that the SWAC, they got teams in the SWAC that's dominant. Like Jackson State, Alabama A&M, Alabama State, Alabama State, Southern, Tennessee State. They in the SWAC, right?
No, Tennessee State is in the something.
Okay. But Alcorn. Let's see who else. Southern, Grambling, Prairie View, Texas Southern, Florida A&M, Bethune. We got to play Bethune-Cookman down in Florida. We got to go back to Florida again and play Bethune-Cookman. Oh, you good?
I think I am.
Bama State,
Okay.
Arkansas Palm Bluff, and Alabama A&M. The two, the two A states. Yeah. I think you covered all the teams, I believe.
I ain't gonna lie. We beat Mississippi. We beat up on the Alabamas last year. Like we had a receiver last year, Lotto. My man Lotto. He I remember him. I watched him at Alabama won a national championship game against Ohio State, and I never forget Coach Prime said in his documentary. He said we're gonna beat everybody in Alabama, right? And Coach Prime said, "Right, Lotto."
Yes, sir. Lotto was definitely a Lotto because he was definitely working. He was definitely good for the receiving core last year, but I think y'all got a good receiving core this year too. So
Aubrey Miller, linebacker, NFL ready.
Yeah, beyond NFL ready. I just think they just gotta keep staying with him.
Well, I think he did well at Vanderbilt 2 years ago. I saw him I heard about it at Vanderbilt. And I like how Coach Prime using Mark Pope as a special teams guy on punt return.
Okay.
Because he did the same thing in Miami. He was fast at Miami with his freshman year. We signed to Miami his freshman year. I was like, this dude reminded me of Jeff Thomas, man. But I'm glad to see Mark Pope at a HBCU. I'm glad I'm glad he didn't go to another Power 5 school.
You threw it behind him.
I know you saw that too. For the viewers watching, Owen got technical difficulties right now. I don't know what he's doing, but anywho, Josh, so HBCU,
Hold
okay,
on, that's a little hole. Well, a little hole.
that's a
No,
holding. I don't know. That was like holding to me. What you think?
it was. Yeah, I wouldn't replay that. It just. Yeah, they did good by not trying to call that. I'll take that. But yeah.
So you got 3rd and 13, y'all. See what they can do. Cooper rush back to pass. He looks wide open. He's throwing wide open. Oh my gosh.
That's why y'all need Dak Prescott.
Big time rush.
Next Monday night, the NFC West rivalry.
Yes, sir.
The Rams and the 49ers.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Monday, hey, watch it. Prime time.
Deion Sanders is not going to be there.
Prime Monday Night Football.
Right.
Because don't forget, he did play with San Francisco before he went to the Cowboys, though. Prime.
Yes.
Prime. Sure. A lot of people say it look like Coach Prime with his chain on and his Under Armour stuff, you know.
Prime time. Yeah, I got the Rams. I'm
rolling with the matter of fact.
Really don't want to roll the either or the way they're.
Hey. I'm rolling with the Rams too. Josh, look. I'm rolling with the Rams too.
Yeah, I'll go Rams.
They got your team right here too, Josh.
Of course they do. Like, come on, man. Look at that Carolina.
Got the Colts and Cowboys right there. Dolphins, Eagles, you know, Washington football team, Washington Commanders. The Chargers. I was wearing his hat when I was playing Madden last Friday.
The Commodores.
But we got a lot of good football at HBCU.
Oh, for sure.
But Jackson State, we got an off week this week, so we're gonna. I heard they're gonna go in there Sunday. We're gonna have practice this tomorrow through Thursday. No, yeah, and then they off Saturday, and then they back to work on Sunday. This Sunday coming up. They prepare for Alabama State at their homecoming. I think I'm gonna watch that game though. When I think about it.
Yes, sir. We're gonna see how it's gonna be.
Pray for Mississippi too. The water crisis. Pray for them, man. I'm praying for y'all, bro.
Yes, man. For students to unenroll, to have to drop out of their classes. That's tough.
Yeah, it is tough. Pray for Florida too, man. They're going that storm coming.
Yeah,
Tampa Bay area. Definitely pray for Florida. I heard it's in a loop right now in Florida. It's coming up. It's coming to us, but it's gonna show out by Wednesday.
Yeah, it's gonna go through the Florida, the Georgias. This maybe a little bit of South Carolina's, hit North Carolina a little bit, and then by the time it gets to us, like you said, it shores out. But it's hurricane season, everybody. That's what we get for living on the East Coast. Everybody deals with something. West Coast deals with, freaking earthquakes and all that stuff, and wildfires, and then the Midwest deals with tornadoes and storms like that. But you know, we on the East Coast, so we dealing with hurricanes, tropical.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
So I think like during football season, like right now, I think that's when the actual hurricanes actually really start though. Kind of think about it. Like the middle part of the regular season, like the end of like going to end of this month, going to next month. That's when I remember Hurricane Sandy hit New York and New Jersey, and they wiped out a bunch of stuff too. I ain't gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they wiped out a bunch of they wiped out a bunch of fluids because one hospital got wiped out with a bunch of fluids. I think they was on the they was on the back order list that time years ago. Oh, what you doing? What the world? I don't know what the world Owen doing. He doing something.
Mm-mm. But yeah,
But,
nor'easters, all that stuff, man.
yeah, because I remember when Owen just for viewers watching, he probably Owen dealing with some technical difficulties right now. He should be back shortly. But anywho, so I don't see Coach Prime leaving JSU football staff.
No, not right now.
Because you know his daughter playing at she just signed she's a freshman now playing for the basketball team. That's what I just found out today.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, all these kids are invested in Jackson State. They're like the older kids work there, and then the younger kids go there. So it's like, or not work there, but work for the team, and then you know the younger kids play not only on the basketball team, but two younger kids play for football. So it's like there's
And
totally
you got Deion Sanders Jr. being the media guy.
yeah. And then his older daughter does a lot of stuff with the football team too. Ooh, does with the
But
football team.
she played basketball too.
Yeah, so yeah, and then the youngest one plays basketball too. So yeah, bro. It's like I don't see it. I'm not saying it can't happen, but I just don't see it, especially what they're going through now. Like Mississippi,
I know
they're going through a lot. So I don't think he would just leave them high and dry like that.
he ain't gonna leave. He ain't gonna leave JSU.
That's disrespectful.
He loyal to JSU.
Mm-hmm.
Jackson, Mississippi. He loyal to Mississippi.
Mm-hmm.
It's like hold on before you say something.
That's what we all think until it actually happens.
Hold on before you say something.
Now, I didn't say he's not. No,
but
I just don't think he's gonna go next year. But no,
he ain't going next year.
Not next year, but like
it's just like when he
give him a presidential term, 4 years. I think.
It's just like when he went. I don't know about that though. I ain't gonna say nothing about that though. It's just like when he said they had the same situation when he was at Trinity. Because a lot of people saying that he had a job interview when he was at Trinity at Florida State job years ago. This one that's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. Wow, they blow that coverage, bro. They actually blow that coverage. Saquon, they're gonna be 3-0 by tonight.
Giants 3-0. What in the world? What have we come to?
Yeah, what have we come to? That's what I said. That was a good run by Saquon. I'll give him that was a good clean run. What y'all think?
Oh, Saquon, he's the man, bro. He's the man. Keeping him healthy and giving him the space to do what he got to do. He gets busy.
So, Saquon Barkley did say he was growing up. He was watching Barry Sanders running. That would have said in the look at that clean run, y'all. Look at that. He kind of run like Barry Sanders though. If I'm thinking about it.
Mm-hmm. Well, okay. Touchdown.
He was running hard at Penn State though. That Roseville game he lost. He had more yards than the other team did, bro. That's a good pancake, man.
That's a good pancake. But man, nah, man, I'm cool. I like the running backs that's doing their thing this year. You know what I'm saying?
Only cornerback DB I like now. Well, two of them I like is Trayvon Diggs and Jalen Ramsey.
Jalen Ramsey.
Yeah.
Ramsey.
He's burnt toast. He's burnt toast now.
I'm talking about like back then.
Like
you say I like now.
He was burnt toast then too.
Yeah, but Trayvon Diggs, he reminded me a little bit of Dion. His speed, his explosive speed. Because I kind of wish the Cowboys use him on offense sometimes, bro, like they did Dion, bro.
Yeah, but
that would be nice.
13 out of Denver, he could be nice.
Yeah.
He could definitely be nice. They gotta help him.
So the Cowboys put who else? That's it, because that's the only thing I know.
Howard from Miami, he got quiet.
Yes, he definitely got quiet, bro.
Damn. Yeah, he did.
Dang.
I like Kenny Moore from the Colts, but he has gone silent.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I think here's our slot corner. He is.
Mm-hmm.
He got burned a couple times by Kelsey.
I wish J.C. Horn would do something. Well,
I know.
But it's just, I wish he would come into that big name.
Yeah.
But he was injured last year, I think.
Right. Yeah, he was injured, but yeah, still want him to. If he can become that main guy beside Jackson, it would be good. But there's some good corners out there. I really can't think of nobody though. Ain't no way he was running 10 miles per hour.
No way, bro. What genetics are they looking at, bro? Like for real. What? See this part I don't understand about
what's Saquon's on 40 time? I forgot.
Me too. I forgot. Well, check this out. This part that burned me out about the Amazon genetics for the NFL. There's no way a running back can run that miles per hour.
And it was like a short distance.
In a short distance. Like, come on now. CeeDee Lamb wide open. About time he catch a football.
Don't talk trash, go.
Okay, they're hurrying
up. Yeah, they doing that hurry up offense on for Cooper Rush. How come they can't do that for Dak?
They did sometimes.
They have. It's just,
Yeah, you're right.
Moving backwards.
See, this is the part I don't like how McCarthy's using. Is not using Pollard on this. They need to use Pollard full time. Okay.
I just want Pollard down so I can, earn some fantasy points.
You gonna put Zeke in there? You crazy?
I thought about getting him, bro. I just didn't think he was going. Yeah. I thought they was gonna get a ball back to Zeke full time.
Like if I was coaching the Cowboys right now, y'all. Hey, y'all. If I was coaching the Cowboys right now, I would use Tony Pollard full time, and then on third down, put Zeke Elliott on third down conversion for third down. What y'all think?
I'll take that. Yeah.
Okay. Owen.
Ooh,
snap! Dang. But we both at the same thing at the same time, Josh.
Yeah, they gotta let Zeke eat. They gotta let him eat. So
Eat a bunch of freaking pancakes.
Nah, don't let him eat no more. You gotta let him.
no.
Eat a bunch of freaking pancakes.
You almost got the Zion. You gotta watch him. He eating a lot.
And Zion, I heard Zion went to McDonald's this morning.
Hey, stop it. That
Like,
is
come on,
New Orleans. They gonna be like, yo, did you go to McDonald's?
Come on.
All right.
It's first down. Dog, they still dog. Take that visor out of the helmet, bro. You can't see. He wearing a space helmet, bro.
Yeah, it's a little too dark for me.
He can't see nothing.
You know
he's been wearing it for years. I mean,
Yeah, you're right. I probably would have, if I was playing football, I wear a clear visor so I can see where I'm going.
I probably have a little tint, but it's like that's
I can't do the tent visor. I'm sorry. Wide open. Oh, that's a good pass. That's a good pass, y'all. What y'all think?
Terrible defense.
Keep Perry.
What Blaine Jarwin? Where he at?
Keep Perry.
I don't see Blaine Jarwin in the game.
I don't know, but they've been using this number 89 guy.
I remember when we had Swain back then. Swain for the Cowboy, tight end for the Cowboy. He was a backup to Jason Witten and Swain. I liked him.
Yeah, he was working. He used to go to work too.
I heard he in Jacksonville, I think.
I think he was in
Giants. They don't know what to do on defense. Lining up weird. They don't know what to do. Holy cow! Oh. You know, this is our first time calling the Cowboys Monday Night Football game in years. Because last year we ain't called Cowboys game last year on Monday night.
Who did they play last year on Monday night?
Philadelphia and Dallas. Because we didn't do that game last year.
Okay.
I think last year we took a night off last year when the Cowboys playing Philly because I want to watch the game with my dad. You know.
Yeah.
Just like old times, you know.
Yep. You are definitely
right. That's right.
Because I remember you asked me what we're gonna do the Cowboys game that Monday morning, and I said I'm gonna watch it with my dad, like old times, you know, like father son, you know.
As it should be sometimes. There's nothing wrong with that.
Do y'all think there's gonna be a touchdown play right here?
It needs to be.
It gotta be. Gotta get a touchdown.
There you
go. Cooper Rush.
Nope.
He's close though. He's close. I will call. Huh?
No, number was it 85?
That's Brown.
Okay.
No,
he came from Ohio State.
Okay. What year? Last year?
2016.
No,
2016.
No, he's been on the team.
Oh God.
So I will call this play right here. I will call a bunch formation run. HB dive. That's what I'm calling right here.
Look like a power play.
I called it. Didn't I call it?
Hey, whatever that play was, you said it was a run. So
I'm playing Madden, so you know. I'll call it a halfback dive. So look right here, y'all. You see, you got the tight end right there. You got another tight end right there, and you got Zeke and Zeke.
No.
Zeke gonna run on in the end zone.
It's power.
Yeah.
Okay. I was close
Zeke
though.
Zeke ran to the right instead of straight up.
Okay. Got the extra point. It's up and good.
Tie game.
We got a tie Monday Night Football game. A tie. Prime.
Right.
Oh, this is the first Monday Night Football game I'm calling the Cowboys game. Because all the Monday Night Football games we called last year, we didn't call the Cowboys game, you know.
At all.
How y'all think about the new iPhone? What y'all think?
The new iPhone.
Yeah.
That's all right, I guess.
I'd probably get it if I thought about it, but it's like they're gonna force you.
They're gonna force you to buy it.
Yeah.
Into my iPhone 11, it's running real good, you know.
That's what I'm saying.
My screen protector's cracked. That's really it.
My phone is good. See,
11. What happened to the people who just got the 13?
that's what I said. That's exactly what I said.
Bragging about, oh, I got 13, Yeah. Not a 14 out.
I don't know what's wrong with you people, bro.
Now the 14 people gonna make the 13 people feel bad.
Yeah, they are. You're right. They are. Yeah, what's up, Tom Brady throwing these tablets, bro? What's up with that, bro?
Bro, if I was a tablet company, I'd stay far away from it.
What's up with that? Because I've seen him. He threw a tablet last Sunday.
HP needs to go after him and say,
I was like, shouldn't he be fined for that?
That's a great question. Because if that would have happened in NBA, I think they would have.
Oh Lord, they would have been after NBA players. That's worse than Bill Belichick slamming the phone down and breaking it on the sideline, which he did do that though.
Yeah, he definitely.
Well, what about Ken Dorsey doing that yesterday?
Oh yeah. I was rolling that. I was rolling yesterday. He was like this.
Get out of here! And everybody beside him was just.
They were looking like, what's wrong with this man?
Like, yeah, we lost, but it's like this man literally just destroyed his whole section, his side of the table. Like,
I was rolling. I was like, what is wrong with this man?
Now, so it's okay. He's a meme, so it's okay. It's not bad. He can enjoy seeing himself.
That was hilarious. So
everybody's social media.
I know his wife saying, "What is wrong with you,
bruh? This man." Mm-hmm.
It's like the way he. It's like the way he. It's kind of funny to me though. Like for real, it's kind of funny though. Like you know.
Nah, it is funny. He took the headset off first, then slammed that, then start slamming the rest of the stuff on the table, and then slides everything off the table. Start slamming it again, and it's like, bro, you are pissed. You are just mad. So
I heard he was like that in Miami when he when we lost the national championship game against Ohio State, which we should have won. He threw his whole helmet down in the locker room, bro. It cracked the whole face mask.
I mean, it costs a lot for those, for them to get those tablets, I imagine.
That's like Bill Belichick. That's like when we lost to the Bills 2020, right? This one we had Cam Newton. The Bills are kicking our butt real bad, and Bill Belichick he threw a challenge flag. Was not a fourth down play, some crap, which I thought was stupid though. Here he is on the phone, right? On the landline phone, right? We send this a landline phone, right? It's connected to the phone, right? Here he is on the phone, right? And then all I remember him was throwing like the whole like landline down, like down, and then the technician, the phone technician guy had to fix the phone. The whole phone was broke, bro.
He was banging it against the the holder. So he just kept banging it, and then it finally, like you said, it broke.
Finally broke. Yeah.
So, I mean, that's a phone, but tablets, like you are destroying tablets. Like, what about kids who don't have tablets? Like, what about the children, Tom Brady? You could donate those tablets. Like,
that's what I said. Speaking of Tom Brady. I know you. I'm a huge fan of you. I'm a huge fan. Always a Patriot. Die by a Patriot. Okay. Stop breaking tablets, man. Like for real. Just stop breaking tablets, man. You making Microsoft money going up. Stop it. Just stop it, man.
Yeah, Microsoft about to have a whole bunch of people just do the Tom Brady.
Because I heard the NFL they'll be cracking down on people breaking the tablets now.
They should.
Tom Brady challenge, man. You get mad, you just break tablets. Start it up. TikTok, take it over. Go do the Tom Brady challenge and break somebody's tablet on accident.
There you go.
Oh, be like it's a prank.
Don't be like Ken Dorsey throwing your whole stuff around in the booth.
Oh no, the Ken Dorsey challenge.
Ken Dorsey, man, he's a good Miami quarterback, but dude, don't be. I know you're mad, but like you throwing the stuff that the NFL has already paid for. You gonna destroy it? No.
Tom Brady challenge, Ken Dorsey challenge. Just do it. Do it. Calling it right now. Take it over. Take it over.
That's like Deion Sanders throwing a big bucket of ice water on Tim McCarr, which that did happen though, real life though.
Oh no, the prime time challenge when he was like, "Everyone, get off the phone, get off the darn phone."
Oh yeah.
Get off the darn phone, get locked in.
He talking about if I catch one of you guys on your phone, you're not playing. Get off the phone. Get locked in. Get off the phone.
Bruh, it's this dude on YouTube, on Instagram. He be imitating people, bruh.
I seen that, bro.
Gosh. When you say stomach holding, like I gotta it's just crying, bro. I am crying. Like he didn't have to walk like him like that, but he didn't have to walk like how Prime be walking, but it was
Prime just had that surgery like a year ago.
On a year. So like he was still walking funny. So yeah, that was funny. But the way he be doing Jameis Winston now, it's crazy.
Sack. There you go. Oh, we in the fourth quarter. It's 10:34. Dang. I'm excited for the Cowboys game Monday night. I know we air off at 10:30, but you know. Yeah, they were coming after Daniel Jones in that play, y'all. What y'all think? I don't know, because I don't know. 3rd and 6. For the viewers watching, I know we air off at 10:30, but we're gonna air off in a minute, right, y'all?
That is correct.
Okay, I know this is our first Monday Night Football game as watching the Cowboys play on Monday Night Football.
Oh my god, dude, not good. It's not good. Oh my god.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. It's like the way Owen said it though. It was funny. It's like the way he said it. I had to laugh. I'm sorry.
So
right through his hands, bro.
Weak.
Hopefully Cooper Rush can get some more field position. Hopefully get like more yard rushing, you know, like down the field, like throwing the ball, you know. Okay, for the viewers watching, you guys can like, subscribe, and if you guys want to watch more of the Monday Night Football game, turn over to ABC, ESPN Plus, ESPN2 with Eli Manning and Eli and Peyton Manning Megacast, which and also turn over to ESPN if you want to. Like, subscribe, follow our socials. Shout out to my mom. Shout out to my aunt, because my aunt watched the show last Monday. Shout out, I appreciate her watching.
Shout out Auntie.
Yeah, shout out to my aunt, man. She told me Saturday. I went to go see her Saturday. She said my mom said that she told me that she watched the show last week, and I said, "Oh, okay." So shout out to her. Shout out to my dad, my granddaddy. Shout out to everybody. You know.
Shout out to all of Vershon's family members and close friends and associates and co-workers and everybody who likes Vershon. Shout out to you.
Shout out to Pastor Brown, man.
Oh my God. Shout out to Pastor Brown. Bishop.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Elder. Shout out to LJ, Keisha, Kimberly's husband.
Yeah, you guys want to get some more shout outs for your families, by the way? So, you know.
Shout out to the whole wide world.
There you go. There you go. Hopefully, Norfolk State can bounce back next week. Hopefully, Jackson State can beat Alabama State prime Saturday at their homecoming. Other than that, we see you next Monday night for the Los Angeles Rams against the San Francisco 49ers next Monday night. Dun, 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 dun.
Okay. All right, everybody.
All right.